very, very warm welcome to Ahead of the Pack, an event organised by Metal Packaging Europe. We're gathered because this is a good time to take stock of where things are at and to have a look at what needs to be in place going forward.
Of this wonderful bit of sustainable packaging, we recycle about 65 billion of these every year. So it's cost-effective, very sustainable circular business. In terms of what drives that, it's value. It's financial value and it's environmental value. We have a permanent material. It has, with appropriate stewardship, the ability to be retained and recycled again and again.
What are your 5 key words or ingredients for what you deem appropriate stewardship?
Well-designed and implemented separate collection.
Of course, targets are important, but they will not help us achieve the real circularity of packaging by themselves. For that, we also need to focus on the packaging itself. We are supposed to come up with a legislative proposal by the end of 2020 on how we intend to make the essential requirements for packaging aligned with the circular economy. We are looking also at best practicing the main problems, obstacles. At the end of this study, we hope to have some good options on how to really improve them.
Speed is one of the essential features of business today, and I don't think it should be any different in legislative terms. Tightening the screw, everybody has a job to do on this. The pressure is on the consumer to do the sorting, do the recycling. When they separate, they automatically think that's recycled, and that's not true today.
Absolutely.
Packaging for us shapes our product. It's really something that's fundamental to all our products. Metal is a no-brainer for us. If I think about our goal of 100% recyclability, there you go, you have metal packaging. Metal is already at such a high performances when it comes to collection, sorting, recycling. So I think all these benefits make it a really key, fundamental part of our packaging mix.
Starting from 2017, we had just one fee for plastic packaging. We moved to 3 levels. So we have level A, sortable and recyclable packaging from industrial waste, sortable and recyclable packaging from the household, and then the rest, what is not recyclable with current technologies. We are moving in the direction where we need to take into account the real cost of recycling this kind of packaging. We introduced a fee for board, for packaging suitable for containing liquids, one of the hardest paperboard packaging to recycle.
Communication messages and campaigns.
The brand owners to invest more.
You put a good product on the market.
Consumer awareness is an important part, but we cannot just sit back and think, we just need to make consumers more aware. We need to do things ourselves.
Those people who say if we just develop the right LCA methodology, they are wrong. LCA can help you, it can support you in the decision making, but other tools are needed. The issue of comparing one material to another or one product to another is actually a kind of misuse of LCA, because using LCA to improve your product system is the better use of the tool.
How well can metal perform? Metal are ahead at the moment, but how can they really capitalise on the opportunities that the material presents? How can we ensure that all types of metal are captured effectively in the supply chain and the waste management systems? I think we need to work together and find out what is the optimal system.
We need a big shift in thinking. Today's economy is usually wasteful, and the materials we use, we lose. We take resources out of the ground, we make it into a product, and when we no longer need it, we dispose it. A common approach, and maybe a mistake, is making the line thinner, using less. Yes, it would use less resources, but we would still be in a linear, wasteful model. We need to turn that line into a circle and build a system that works.
Circular economy is very much needed.
We'd like to see that's the direction where things go.
Thank you very much.